As tensions are getting high, people need to learn what to do in such a disastrous situation. There are catastrophic events getting ready to happen. Are you prepared for the worst? We have major powers threatening each other, countries developing devastating weapons. We have our Pentagon warning of war. We have senators warning of nuclear strikes. We have risky moves getting ready to be made. FEMA was preparing, they're putting up signs now. We're even having a horrible time with the world economy right now. So how do you prepare for all of this? Well, before World War III breaks off, in my personal opinion, I think the first attack would be an EMP attack, which is a nuclear weapon that's detonated from a high altitude. Now this won't hurt people, but this would cut the power out to your entire country. So how do you prepare for this? So like I said before, cell phones and television and anything that runs off electricity will not work. Your grid will be down. So you would have to find something that you can use with a battery. If you want to communicate with your family, the best way to do that is to get some walkie-talkie. Yeah, I know, we're taking it back to the old days, but that's kind of how we would have to live. Make sure you have your own version of a survival kit, including medical stuff. Maybe candles, put some candles in there, put some herbs, put seeds, get different types of things to put in your kit. There's things you're going to be able to afford and there's things that you're not going to be able to afford. Stock up on canned goods and other foods. And look at the shelf life. Look at how long the food is going to last you. You want something that's going to last you a pretty long time because you never know when your electricity is going to come back on. Get yourself seeds and order some soil too. There's different soils for different seeds. Now, obviously you would have to grow some of these in the house. And if this is before a nuclear war, then you'll be okay. But after a nuclear war, it's a whole different story. After, you might want to learn how to grow stuff underground. Now, around the time an EMP attack would happen, you would have to expect a nuclear detonation at some point in time, given the facts that Russia, the United States, or China could be at war at any moment. So get yourself some iodine potassium pills. This can block some of the radiation from getting through your thyroid. You would still need to seek a fallout shelter and other things. Now, as far as the nuclear war, go look at nuke maps and detonate some bombs in your area. See how far away you are from major cities and how certain bombs would affect you. As far as shelter, we don't know how many Cold War or nuclear bunkers that our governments have for us, which we have to assume none at all since they don't really bring it up to us. Now, one of the things you can go to is an underground mine, but I wouldn't recommend it considering it could collapse on you. Just like caves, it would be better to look for an underground bunker, but if you have nothing, you're just gonna have to go with what you can work with. Look at how many places are targets in your area and look up maps and see how radiation could affect you and your family. Make sure you have ammo and other accessories because you never know what could happen. With the power being out, there could be looters and all types of aggressive people out there. If you're diabetic, make sure you get insulin and a radioactive soup. I hope this was able to help you.